Hey guys, it is Sunday and it's Kira, and I just got back from New York yesterday. I had a fun spring break. Cat's over there eating Doritos.
Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese. So on the New York trip, we woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Actually, I just kind of...
5 o'clock in the
morning. Why is that so funny? I'm not even sure that was an actual episode of Family Guy.
No, it was Cleveland Show.
Oh, good.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so anyway, we got to the school around 5 o'clock in the morning. Then we took a between 15 and 18 hour bus ride to New Jersey, and then we went to sleep as soon as we got there. Exciting day one. Day two, we went to the Statue of Liberty and we sang there, and we messed up Total Praise a lot. Total Praise was very scary, and that's like the best song that we sing, in my opinion. We sound pretty fucking awesome when we sing that song. So, we fucked up Total Praise at the Statue of Liberty, and then me and Karishma went to the front of the Statue of Liberty and we took pictures together. And then, after the Statue of Liberty, we walked through Battery Park to the 9/11 Memorial, where I cried my eyes out, and Brian can vouch for that. I was crying a lot on this trip, as I always do. Then we got on the bus, we changed into nice clothes, and then we went to the Hard Rock Cafe, had our dinner, and I had a salad. And then we went to musicals. Brian went to Newsies.
Super good.
Apparently there were hot guys in it, so I kind of regret not
Several
going.
hot guys.
Yeah, everyone was like, oh my god, no regrets. And I was like, small regrets? I wish I saw the hot guys.
I'll show you pictures later.
You took pictures?
No, I have the program.
Oh, okay. Yes. So, I went to Les Mis, which I've seen a lot, and I thought that they were going to have the revolving stage, but they didn't. It was like... It was basically the same production I saw when it was in Chicago, which I was kind of disappointed about. And Eponine was black, and not to be offensive, but Eponine's not black. That's just a fact. Like, if you...
It's like the kid black as well as...
Okay, so little Eponine was white, and both of her parents were white, and she was black. Like, that's not how that works. And she messed up the lines... And her voice cracked on stage. I do not favor Black Eponine, I'm sorry. I feel like the casting could have gone better. And then, Kid Cosette had, like, dark brown hair. And then adult Cosette had very, very, very light hair. And I was like... Make the kid look like the adult. It gives it more effect. And then, after that, we went back to the hotel. And then the next day, what did we do first?
We went to the music hall.
Oh, we went to... No, that was the day after. We went to a Broadway workshop, where everyone in our production... of In the Heights worked with a choreographer of the original In the Heights.
Dance captain.
Dance captain, whatever.
Dance captain.
I don't care, because I didn't meet her. And then I worked with the Newsies dancer.
Dance captain.
He was cool. I dropped one of my brother's friends on his back really hard.
He was the least attractive of the Newsies.
And then, which he was pretty cute. He was really small and Asian.
He was the least attractive.
He was a little small Asian guy.
Cute and least attractive in the same
He looks like Steven from Fourth and Coast. The Asian guy.
Oh, he's cute.
He was the least attractive of them.
So...
That's good for them. They go, Len Coco.
So many regrets. I need the tattoo. But instead of no, it's gonna say all the regrets. After that, we went to McDonald's. We went to McDonald's. We went to the biggest McDonald's that I've ever seen. It had 3 floors. It was so rad.
Flash mob.
And then we flash mobbed to the I'm happy. Sail on to be feeling. There we go. But we just clap, 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 and then we spin, and it was really funny. Everyone was doing it on my side of the street. And then after that, we went to a school exchange, but it took 5 ever to get there because there was an accident on the expressway, so our time with the school got like cut in half, which was sad because everyone there was so nice. Like, they were so nice, and they were so talented, and everyone was like high-fiving, and they were like recording us coming in, and I was like, oh my god, it's like we're celebrities. And the girl that I was talking to, she was really, really cool. They were all just really fun and very black and awesome. There was not one white person in their show choir. That's pretty rad. I don't know why that was rad, but it was cool. Like, it was just cool to see them dance and have a good time. And when we sang Total Praise, which is like a really, really black song, and I don't want to sound racist, but I do, which was like a really, really racist, not racist, what are my words? It was a really, really black song. All of them were like screaming about how great we were, and it was just very, very worth it. And then we went...
Our entire show list is pretty black.
Very black. We sang an African song from Lion King. And we sang Total Praise. And we sang Walk in Jerusalem, which is kinda not really black.
All of our songs were either black or Jewish.
Yeah, pretty much. Black or Jewish. So those black Jews got it going on in our show, which I don't think that we have any. We have a couple Jews and we have a couple black people, so.
I don't know if it makes.
Mix them all together.
And then we went to La Boheme Opera. And then the next day we went to Radio City, and the group that I was in, we got to sing in the like little dome.
Because Mr. Henry's a spaz.
No, he wasn't there.
What?
Wait, Mr. Henry was. But it wasn't his idea, it was the tour guide's. So the tour guide was like, hey, you guys are a choir.
I swear, I love that guy. I'm sorry.
So the guy that was giving us a tour was like, you guys are a choir, you should sing in here. So we sang Total Praise, and the rockette that we were taking pictures with came into the room, and she was bawling. She was like, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. And we were like, we made the rockette cry with a third of our choir. It was so rad. And then after Radio City, we went through the Rockefeller Center, and we bought stuff, and we ate lunch, and it was good. And then after that, we took a tour of the city, and I went to Central Park, and I just looked at where Rory got kidnapped by angels in Angels in Manhattan, and I was just sitting there, like, crying because of how awesome it was that Arthur Duvall was standing where I was standing, or even close to where I was standing. And then I was looking around at all the rocks like, oh my god, the doctor totally stood here, oh my god. And then me and Azura talked about reenacting a couple scenes from it, but we didn't. And then we got back on the bus, and we went to Washington Heights for everyone who was in the musical.
So
Washington.
No one wanted to get off the bus.
None of our bus was like, I didn't get off, but I kind of did, but I forgot my wallet, so I couldn't buy much from there. I bought a couple bracelets with whatever was in my backpack, which was not a lot. And then we went on the subway, which was like, I was so excited. Like, I was bouncing up and down about how I wanted to go on the subway the entire trip. I wanted to go on the subway, and I wanted to go to M&M World. I didn't get to do one of them, but I got to go on the subway. So, no M&M World, which I'm still pissed off about. So, we took a subway ride to Chinatown, where I found out that I'm the best haggler in our group.
Not true. I saved $60.
I went from 60 to 25. I'm still real proud of that.
Laughing alone with a salad.
And then, what else? I bought a lot of stuff there, and I haggled for all of it. Like, everything that I bought was not original price. Nothing. They were like, $3. I'm like, no, $1, bitch. If you think it's worth 3, I think it's worth 1. And then I got it for 1. So, And then after that, we went to Little Italy and we had dinner, which was really great, where I took a picture of myself with a mirror, so I got double points for it, which was super rad. Did you see what he hashtagged for it?
No.
It said hashtag yard photo contest.
Baby goats are taking over.
It was hilarious. Okay, and then the next day, because after dinner we just went home, well, to the hotel. The next day, we started with, what did we do first? I can't remember.
It's weird because that was yesterday.
No, it wasn't. It was the day before yesterday. Well, we went somewhere and then to the big train station.
Grand Central Station.
We went to Grand Central Station after one other thing, which I'm trying to think of. Where, Ryan? You told me yesterday. Kat, did I tell you?
What?
Where we went before Grand Central.
No, I don't know.
Oh, we sang at the big St. John the Divine.
Cathedral.
We sang at the biggest cathedral in the world, right?
It was no, it's not in the world.
In the United States, at least.
I don't think so.
Someone said that it was the biggest in the United States. So
It's not.
you can fit the Statue of Liberty there,
Yeah.
which means it's pretty big. And we rocked that place because the people before us had our choir and like 2 other people, and then when we went, there was like 50 people watching us plus another choir, and everyone was like, "Woo, you're so awesome!" And then we left, and then the next choir had like 3 people. So,
Who asks for a promotion?
and then we went to Grand Central Station, and I got gelato, which was really, really good. I wish I had gelato all the time. And then we went to the Jewish Heritage Museum, where I cried my eyes out. This is a 12-minute video.
I know it was.
13 minutes soon. And then we went to
Chinatown.
back to Chinatown for dinner, and then
Where was Mr. Mice's birthday?
that's unimportant.
It is to him. Imagine if he wasn't born. That would suck.
You got some
For him. And then after that, we went to the Empire State Building, where I almost cried because the heights freak me out. Okay, question of the week. I'm not going to go with what the question of the week was originally. I'm just going to go with what was your best vacation. Because I feel like this last one was the best for me because I made a lot of new friends.
Are you sure you don't want to ask about boobs and butts?
Okay, we'll just make a second question of the week. Would you rather, here's a would you rather, be a pair of boobs or a pair of butt cheeks? That was from Ryan.
It was not meant to be a question of the week. It was just for Kira to be weird.
Alright, so I'm gonna go.
No,
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
finish.
answer that. How to answer your question? You just ask.
I don't know, I'm gonna have to go with boobs. And I'm gonna give my reasoning on this. There's farts and there's poop. And then there's
No,
toilet.
You're just the cheeks. There's no anus involved.
I know, but very close to you is farts and poop. People smack that shit all the time. Like, I'd rather just be grabbed.
I was thinking that you would just be like disembodied butt.
No, I'm gonna go with boobs. Because boobs are fun. Alright.
Now they know.
Now you guys know. I'm sorry for such a long video, but now you know what I did for my spring break. Bye.